I developed Fellinlove Farm in 2011 to meet the needs of our daughters, Ashley, who has a seizure disorder, and Alyssa, who has Down syndrome. So it was meant to be like an all-inclusive staycation for our family. But as a former graduate professor for 19 years, I began to share my experiences with my students who are teachers about a field trip I had. And from the success that I experienced there, I began to launch a plan to bring field trips to our farm. And we adapt field trips for people of all ages and abilities. There are a lot of needs and responsibility the farm has and also our family. Not realizing what I was doing, going through a fence I'd gone through for probably 1,000 times, I hooked my toe on the fence over there and it turned it, and then when I landed on it in a rut, twisted it.
When I met Cheryl, she had just had a big accident. She didn't just break a 3 part of her ankle, she also dislocated. So what that means is you break the bone as well as you tear multiple ligaments. And when that occurs, that's a big substantial injury that takes months, if not years, of rehab to recover from. And knowing, when I start talking to her and knowing her story, and a lot of people rely on her, I knew we were going to have to be in this together for quite some time. The first thing I had to do is calm her down and explain to her that she's in good hands. This is the place to be. I've done many ankle fractures. The most complicated ankle fractures come here to Shoreline. So I had to calm her down, told her she's in the right place and that I'll be with her the whole time of surgery and rehab, and we can get this together. And when I said that to her, she calmed down and I gained her trust.
He medically put my ankle together, but what he did, which is above and beyond the call of duty, is he psychologically supported me through the process. They gave me this little sheet, this little handout that I literally kept in my little little purse that was attached to my scooter, and I looked at it all the time. I carried it like I was a child with a teddy bear. And like, oh, I'm at this week, I'm at that week. And I saw at 8 weeks, it said, weight bearing. And my goal was to aim for that. But of course, continuously with my different visits, he had to take x-rays to confirm that it was healing correctly. I did not just leap ahead and just say, I'm just gonna start walking. I was very deliberate, very intentional with every effort, listened to him completely 100%.
You have to pass that time. Once that time has passed, we got her walking into a boot, and then got her walking on her feet in 2 months after a substantial injury like she had.
And I thank him immensely. I try to cry, but he to me is everything. Because I think all of us don't realize what, we're like a little stone, and in the ripples we affect, every one of us, every individual on this planet are not just one person. We are networking with our immediate family, with, for us, our guests, and it goes on to, there's so much that when you help heal one person, you're helping the whole family cope and thrive again once more.